In life, we often fall into some misunderstandings. We stubbornly linger in the place where we lost our happiness, hoping that it will reappear. However, just as flowing water never returns once it's gone, the lost happiness won't stay in the past, waiting for us to retrieve it. Those who have had a difficult past don't need to be discouraged at all. You know, the worst past can often become the cornerstone for us to move towards the brightest future. Just like a butterfly breaking out of its cocoon, only after experiencing darkness and struggles can it burst into brilliant splendor. The hardships we've endured in the past will empower us to create a desirable future. We should take the initiative to take control of the direction of our lives. If we are too lazy to plan our own life paths, we will probably follow the tracks set by others. But the plans others make for us won't fully consider our true inner desires. Most of the time, those arrangements won't be so lenient and friendly. Therefore, we should learn to love ourselves and respect ourselves. This is where the wisdom of life lies. Silently forgiving those who have hurt us and then not getting overly involved with them anymore is actually taking good care of our inner world, enabling us to free ourselves from those troubles and regain peace and tranquility. Time is indeed precious, but what's more crucial is how we make use of it. Sometimes, we may be extremely worried about something that seems extremely important at the moment. But when we look back after some time, we may feel that we were too serious about it back then. Moreover, in the process of healing ourselves or helping others, we mustn't go astray. We shouldn't hurt others just to make ourselves feel better, nor should we sacrifice ourselves too much for others. After all, everyone's physical and mental health is of great importance. The journey of growth has never been smooth sailing. There will always be various obstacles along the way. But don't regard these obstacles as barriers blocking our way. Instead, think of them as signposts guiding the direction, indicating where we should put our efforts and how we can break through ourselves and achieve growth. If we are always greedy for comfort and only willing to stay in our comfort zones, it will be very difficult for us to truly feel at ease in the future. Only when we dare to challenge things that are beyond our current abilities can we, like birds breaking free from their shackles, soar into the broader sky and achieve real transformation. Our own value is not determined by whether others can see it or not. Just like treasures buried deep underground, even if they haven't been discovered for the time being, it doesn't affect their inherent preciousness at all. If we want to make progress, we often have to pay some prices. This process may be accompanied by pain, but as long as we have enough patience and tenacity, perhaps one day this pain can be transformed into the driving force for us to move forward. Never let others' ideas lead us by the nose. If we don't take charge of our own lives, we will have to let others arrange them for us, and then we will feel very aggrieved. Facing deception and fear in life, we shouldn't be suffocated by them. We should bravely be honest with ourselves and take the initiative to shoulder the responsibilities that we should bear. Only in this way can our hearts breathe freely. When encountering obstacles, don't be afraid. Summon up your courage to face them, and you will be pleasantly surprised to find that they are not as powerful as you imagined. As long as we take that brave step, perhaps we can easily overcome them. We are always easily trapped by some ideas. For example, we are obsessed with how things should have been. But life can't always be as we wish. The scars left in the past are not our faults, but it's our inescapable responsibility to heal ourselves slowly and start anew. Sometimes, we have to resolutely close some doors, not because of pride or other reasons, but simply because those roads lead nowhere. Besides, don't take every thought that pops up in your mind as the truth, or it will only add to your troubles and pain. When getting along with others, we should be more cautious. If we find that someone's words don't match their deeds, it's better to stay away from them to avoid unnecessary troubles. Sometimes, just the thought of someone leaving us can make us feel very sad, but when it really happens, it may not be that painful. Behind every success, there are always brave decisions. We should also have such courage and boldness. When we can transform our anger towards those who have hurt us into sympathy, our lives will become particularly peaceful and beautiful. You know, the road of life has to be walked by us step by step in the end. Others can accompany us for a certain period at most, but they can't walk the whole journey for us. Don't be afraid of change. Although the known situation may be bad and seems to make us feel more at ease than the unknown, only by bravely embracing change can we open a new chapter. Even if we encounter unfair things, the pain we experience is actually quietly indicating the height we can reach in the future. A good life doesn't mean that we won't encounter sadness, but that we can let pain become the nourishment for our growth and drive us to move forward continuously. Even if we have to sacrifice some of today's happiness for a better tomorrow, as long as we understand that pain is just a reminder for us to make up for the deficiencies in life, then this sacrifice is worthwhile. We can choose to follow the paths that others have walked easily, or we can grit our teeth and blaze a new trail. Although the process may be very difficult and painful, the new path will lead us to different and wonderful places. Finally, we should understand that neither success nor failure is the end of life. Don't try to please everyone, or you will only exhaust yourself and even lose yourself. We should be the kind of people who can still smile in the face of numerous difficulties in life, draw strength from hardships, and become braver through reflection. Get rid of others' opinions and live the life we want. This is the best gift we can give to ourselves. Friends, the journey of life is still long. Let's move forward firmly towards our goals with hope and courage, and embrace the future full of infinite possibilities.